Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Shredded Content brought to you by Flash Custom Transfers. And we got Chelly here. She's over here trimming up my little koozie logos. So I'm gonna just go right ahead, get right into the video. We are doing a pretty big order for a promotional company, but we're doing this one at the house instead of at the warehouse so that we can film it for you. So in this video, we are going to be doing these little koozies and some of these drawstring bags. You guys have seen those in the past. We've done drawstring bags and koozies and t-shirts and stuff like that. This is your first time tuning in, welcome. We appreciate you stopping by. Definitely stay tuned for the whole video because you're gonna learn a lot. Our DTF transfers can go on basically anything. Polyester, nylon, cotton, tri-blends, bi-blends, any types of other fabric that you can think of, jean, denim, silk, what's this right here called? I don't even know. Runners,
I think that's a nylon. Carpet,
you name it. Apparel DTF transfers can go on dang near anything wood. And then for all hard surfaces, we have UVDTF. UVDTF for all hard surfaces. So we here at Flash Custom Transfers kind of cover all bases. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this. I'm gonna be doing actually 3 koozies at a time. What are we? We're not appliers, we're suppliers. But we've done this so much back when we had our store. Most of the pressure in your heat press, especially one of these old ones, is right here in the middle. So we are going to be pressing 3 koozies right here in the middle at a time. This way we can get to the 38. Because imagine having to do one at a time, or even if you had the little iron, that would take forever. Also, we got our heat on 295, and we will be using our famous T-seal sheet to really seal it in there for these koozies. So thank you, my lovely wife. She hooked up this. Now, babe, should I do these off or?
What do you mean off?
Like, should I pull them off and then put them on? Should I place them on here?
Yeah, place them on there.
Place them on here, because I don't want them to run.
Do you want to do just one to start so you can get the feel for it?
Yeah.
And then we'll get comfortable.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do one. And then the more you get comfortable.
Yes, the more you're comfortable. So I'm gonna stick this right here in the middle. I am just gonna go to 1. I'm just gonna try to stick this as best placement as possible. Kind of just got, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use the trusty method where you fold it in half. That's right, I forgot. Fold it in half, and you just wanna pinch at the top to find your center line. And then we know our center thing is right here. And then this way, as long as we got it centered, we're pretty good to go. Again, it's a koozie, so it doesn't have, well, it definitely has to be perfect, but it's really hard to mess up a koozie. Nobody's gonna be like, well, this one's off by 2 degrees. Nobody's gonna say that for a koozie or for a bag, right? It's just promotional items, they're just passing them out. People are gonna throw these things away. You just, you know what I mean? As long as it's not super crooked or something like that. So I'm just gonna stand up. I might be a little bit out of the camera shot, but I do wanna get this right. Don't wanna go up too high, don't wanna go up too low, but like I said, you really can't mess up a koozie. Again, we're gonna press for about 14 seconds to really get it in there for the first press. But we have our Teflon sheet for our first press. The second press will be with the T-seal sheet. So let me go ahead and do that. Come down nice and slow. Oh, that's super easy. Make sure you do a lot of pressure. Remember, with our DTF transfers, you want a lot of pressure. That was really easy to press.
What do you mean easy?
It just went down. Maybe I should go up on the pressure just a little bit. Because there's not that much material.
Okay.
Oh, it's stuck.
Just adjust the pressure and then, because it's not sticking. Adjust the pressure, honey.
Make it tighter?
Didn't you say you need more pressure?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So she knows. She can't press. She's still recovering from her surgery, so I'm having to press. But again, we're showing you exactly the things that could happen to you. But again, it's on there. Should I press it again? Oh, do press it again. Okay, so Chelly says press it again because the first time I mentioned it was pretty easy. So she's saying it needs to have a little bit more pressure. So let's do that again. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, so
it can seal into that.
Okay, so did you see, you knew what I did the first time? Like you knew I messed up the first time?
No, you told me there was pressure. Why is it sticky?
I don't know, that's funny. That's funny, but it's on there. I guarantee you it's on there because that was twice. So what we're gonna do is use our trusty fan, and this is exactly why we also have extra koozies just in case. And then we also, Chelly came up with a great idea. Again, she's the professional, I'm just the camera guy. She decided, hey, Carl, just press 1, and you were right. So I'm so glad for you to be here to help me.
How did the heat do on that fabric of the koozie?
Perfect.
It didn't melt? Like
no.
How's that heat? So 295 was a good heat for this type of fabric. For the koozie, sometimes you always need to be careful because heat can affect your fabric. So you always want to be sure to adjust accordingly to your own heat press.
Yeah.
So that did really well.
And we've had pretty good, oh, and also with these little small lines, so I want to see how they peel up. Because again, we might have to go a little higher pressure. Oh no, it's coming off like
It's good.
butter, yeah.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, yeah.
That is amazing, and that's just the first press. Is it crooked?
No, but it feels so good.
You can't even feel it. Did I do a good job?
You did an amazing job.
I did a good job, yay.
Be sure to
Yeah,
like,
that's
comment,
center.
and subscribe. We'll see you guys next video.
Hey, look, hey, that's center. So let's go ahead, let's hit it with this T-seal sheet. And you just seen us do one, so we'll just do the rest of them and we'll just fast forward and stuff like that like we always do. So leave that in there again.
You sure you want to do T-cell for all of those?
Yes, I do want to do T-seal because I really want it to push in there. And I just really love the T-seal sheet. And again, we're not sponsored by them. You notice we don't have any links to them, right? It's not like that we're making any money off of them. We just really like the product. So I can't really think of a situation where I don't want to use it. T-seal likes to stick because it pushes it in there so well. The final product, beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Look how good that looks. She's gonna be like, oh my God. And again, guys, you can't even feel it. This doesn't feel like screen printing or anything. It's just in there, babe, feel it. It's just in there, look.
Oh yeah.
Push it. Look at that. You can squeeze it, you can do whatever you want. It's ready to go.
Oh yeah, open it up like it.
Look at that.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me. So, guys, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna knock out the rest of these, and then we'll show you also us pressing the bags. So let's go ahead and let's speed this up and we're gonna knock out the rest. So real quick, we actually decided to up the temperature. I'm glad we have some extra ones. So we upped the temperature to about 305, and that's actually a lot better. So raise your temperature for these koozies to about 305. That's just our recommendation. So let's go ahead, let's get back into the video. They look amazing. Look at that. Great quality. Oh snap, I dropped it. All right, so if you guys can see, or if you can't really see, what I'm doing now is I am doing about 6 at a time. We pressed them all the first press, then we cooled them off, then peeled them. Then I made a little pile over here. Yep, got all these done right there. So now I'm gonna take my T-seal sheet, place that over there like that, push this down, and now I can seal them in 6 at a time. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. We have our last and final one here. You know, that T-seal likes to stick and kind of really push it in there. But we are all done. We have a bunch of koozies here. How many did we have, babe?
38.
38 koozies that we did in probably like 10, 15 minutes. It didn't really take long, especially with both of us. So I pressed, she cooled and peeled, and then I made a little pile, then I second pressed again with the T-seal. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. We did have a few issues with like some of like the little bit of letters coming off, but you always wanna print extras. So we had extra koozies. So she's gonna get like over 40 koozies because the 3 that we had extra, we're gonna give those to her as well. But you always wanna make sure that you have extra items, extra bags, extra whatever you're doing, extra T-shirts, always have a few extras because just in case anything can happen. The lights could go out or you could be in the middle of a press. Lord knows that that's happened to us plenty of times. So we've got extra these. We were able to use these to fix any flaws on these. So these are perfect. These are ready to go. And now in the next video, check out the next video, part 2, where we do the bags. So we have these big prints right here. How many of these?
38.
30, okay, so not that bad. So 38 here, and these are so fast. Our transfers love these bags. I mean, it's press and go, press and go, press and go, peel, super fast. We're gonna knock this out in the next video. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for subscribing. Well, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing so that you can learn how to maximize your business using our transfers, whether or not you're using our transfers to make products for other people, or you're using our transfers to sell at an upscale price. What is it called? If you're using our transfers to buy low from us and sell at a higher price, please definitely consider that. We have a lot of videos of teaching you how to buy transfers like this individually and sell them for a profit in your area. So you're not just stuck to just making merchandise, you can also sell the transfers as well. So if you have any questions, email us at ordernow@flashsystemtransfers.com, and we'd love to talk to you. Stay tuned for the next video. Be basic. Peace.